Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your travel agent and host here at Best Travel Info, and today we're going to dive into top pre-travel advice that'll make your trip smoother, safer, and more enjoyable. Plus, stick around to the end. I'll share my picks for top 5 budget-friendly travel destinations you can visit without breaking the bank. If you like travel tips, adventure stories, or low-budget ideas, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and follow Best Travel Info. Let's get started. Part 1. Pre-travel advice. What to do. Before you leave here are the most important steps I recommend you take before you leave home. Consider this your roadmap to travel confidence. 1. Do your destination research. Check travel advisories and safety. The U.S. State Department maintains a Before You Go travel page where you can check the latest safety alerts, local laws, health notices, and entry requirements for your destination. Travel.gov. Also, if your country has a program like the U.S. STEP, Smart Traveler Enrollment Program, sign up to get alerts from your embassy while abroad. Travel.gov. Know local customs, laws, and culture. Learn about dress codes, social etiquette, tipping norms, rules about photography, and any cultural taboos. Small missteps can be uncomfortable or worse, so a little study goes a long way. Language and basic phrases. Even if the local language is foreign, learn a few key phrases. Hello, thank you, excuse me, yes, no. It not only helps in emergencies, but locals appreciate the effort. Climate, seasonal patterns, and health advisories. Is it rainy season? Is there a disease risk, e.g. malaria, dengue, yellow fever? Do you need vaccinations? Also check what weather you'll face so you pack appropriately. 1. Confirm documentation and travel logistics. Passport and visas. Make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months beyond your travel dates. Many countries require that. Check whether you need a visa or whether you'll get a visa on arrival, or e-visa, and apply well in advance if needed. International Citizens Insurance. Rick Steves ID and backups. Make digital scans and physical photocopies of your passport, driver's license, visas, hotel reservations, travel insurance, etc. Leave a copy with someone at home. Carry one separate from the originals. World trips travelers. Check credit debit card and notify your bank. Contact your bank and credit card companies before you go to let them know your travel dates and destinations, so they don't flag your transactions as fraud. Allianz Travel Insurance World Trips. Also, ask about foreign transaction fees, ATM network compatibility, and whether your cards will work abroad. Travel insurance. Seriously, don't skip this. Travel insurance can protect you from unexpected medical costs, trip cancellations, delays, lost baggage, etc. Buy it early. Travel.gov. International citizens. Insurance, transportation, and lodging confirmed. Once you've picked your destination, book flights, trains, or buses early. Make lodging reservations, especially in high season. If you'll be driving, check whether you need an international driving permit, IDP, in that country. Connectivity plan. Decide whether to use your home carrier's roaming, an international plan, or to buy a local SIM at your destination. Make sure your phone is unlocked. Go overseas, download offline maps, apps, tickets, guides, translation tools, etc. for when you might not have internet access. 1. Safety, health and security. Prep vaccinations and health precautions. Check with your doctor or travel clinic about recommended or required vaccinations or prophylactic medications, e.g. for malaria. Bring a small first aid kit, prescription meds in original packaging, extra contact lenses or glasses, etc. Situational awareness and personal security. Don't flash your valuables publicly. Use money belts, hidden pouches, or zippered pockets. When in crowded places, markets, transit hubs, stay alert. Some travel hackers advise, never sit with your back to a door, know multiple routes out of your hotel. Keep backup credit cards and cash in a separate place from your main wallet. Travelers. Home security and preparing your property. Water your plants, ask a friend or neighbor to check in periodically. Turn off or unplug appliances. Inform your alarm company, set timers for lights, and stop regular deliveries if needed. 1. Packing smart and last-minute checks. Start early and make a master packing list. Begin packing a few days ahead so you don't forget small, important things: chargers, plugs, medications, insect repellent. Reddit, gather, and go travel. Weigh your bags day before. Use a luggage scale to ensure you're not over airline weight limits. Also, know the carry-on dimensions. Go overseas, layering and versatile wardrobe. Pick clothes that you can layer for varying weather, and items that mix and match. Limit the number of shoes. They take too much space and weight. Bring travel accessories and small luxuries. Finish home tasks 1-2 days before departure. Clear perishables from the fridge. Take out trash. Finish laundry. Set your away voicemail or email. And share your itinerary with a trusted person. Alliance Travel Insurance. Gather and go travel. Final checks the day of travel. Make sure you have passport, tickets, visas, documents, enough local currency, plus credit, debit cards, electronics and chargers. Confirm your transportation to the airport or station check-in online if possible. Arrive early, buffer for delays and security. Check for any last-minute travel alerts or weather changes. 1. Mindset and flexibility. Expect the unexpected. Flights are delayed, weather changes, local transport may be tricky. Being mentally flexible keeps stress down. Prioritize what really matters. You won't see everything. Pick your must-do list and give yourself breathing space. Be friendly and curious. The best travel memories often come from stray conversations, helping locals, wandering off the beaten track. So that covers the pre-travel game plan, from research and documentation to safety and packing. If you nail these steps, you'll start your trip ahead of the curve. Part 2. Top 5 Budget Travel Destinations. Alright. Now, as promised, here are 5 of my top picks for relatively low-cost but rewarding travel destinations. These are places where your dollar, or other currency, can stretch further, especially once you're on the ground. Here are 5 that consistently show up on cheap travel lists. Rank destination, why it's budget-friendly. Highlights. 1. Vietnam offers very low daily costs for food, transport, and lodging, and the cultural scenes, landscapes, rice terraces, coastline, Mekong Delta, are fantastic. 1. Indonesia, especially outside main tourist hubs. Places like Java, Sumatra, or lesser-visited islands cost very little for lodging, transport, and local food. 1. Albania, one of the cheapest countries in Europe currently. Great coastline, impressive landscapes, and low costs for lodging and meals. 1. Nepal, amazing for trekking, culture, and natural beauty. Many budget trails and guest houses. The cost of living is low for visitors. 1. Cambodia, a classic for budget travelers. Cheap local food, simple lodging, and wonderful temples like Angkor Wat. Don't forget to like, share, and follow Best Travel Info.